Hey, it's David Bradley, Sales and Marketing Manager with Grant Cardone's office. Cardone On Demand and Cardone University has a module inside the training center called 100 Ways to Stay Motivated. Now, if you've ever struggled with keeping your people motivated, this is a tool that very well may be underutilized in your organization. So I'm going to show you a couple different tips and best practices with 100 Ways to Stay Motivated in your group to make sure that when your people show up to work on time, they're here physically, mentally, emotionally, they're in the game. Motivation is what? Well, Grant defined it as the psychological effect that arouses one to action. Now, your people very well may be motivated already. They may be motivated to hit the snooze alarm. They may be motivated to go outside and smoke a cigarette. They may be motivated to play Xbox. But how motivated are they to produce? So I'm going to show you some ways that we can use 100 ways to stay motivated to get your people producing more, because now they're here not just to work, but to prosper. Come along, check this out. Okay, so here we are. We're outside Cardone On Demand. We're about to hop in. We're going to take a look at 100 ways to stay motivated and how to leverage that into our daily sales meetings. I do want to point something out, though, to you guys real fast. A couple things, actually. Right up here, it says automotive sales solutions when you need them. So today we're going to look at how to solve a motivation problem, okay? But whatever your problem may be, maybe it's new hire training or just hiring people to begin with, or it's sales meetings, it's phones, it's road to sale, it's internet leads, it's motivation, which we're looking at today, it's management training. Whatever the problem is that's popped up for you at this time, you can pop into this program and get a real-time, immediate solution. And as you look, you're going to see companies scrolling by that are using this program right now to get that real-time solution. In fact, this program, since its inception, has been accessed over 15 million times. That's how many times people have come here to get an answer. So with that in mind, let's take a look at 100 ways to stay motivated. So if you're a manager in your group and you want to use this in your daily sales meetings, you can pop into the training center. You will then progress inside full curriculum, hit more categories, and boom, it's right here on page 2. So when you click this, I'm going to hop into potential and I'm going to download the curriculum. This workbook you can use to stay on track. So it doesn't really matter who's running the meeting today. If it's manager A, if it's manager B, manager C, whoever it is, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we know that on day 1, this is what we're going to do. And this is going to consist of watching a segment, taking a test on it, and then doing a practical exercise. Okay, so we're going to look at segments like working towards your potential, personal development, time management, self-esteem, staying energized, what's your purpose, magnetism, goals, 10x, and follow through. And these are short. So if I'm going to use purpose as an example, I hit start training.
Approach success as your duty.
This is 2 minutes and 12 seconds. Is that too long for a sales meeting? Absolutely not. So we can watch this as a team, use it to stimulate a short discussion. I'm in, I'm out. My guys are motivated and ready to rock and roll today in 5 minutes or less. What do you think of that? Okay. And you've got, as I said, this course book to keep you on point, on track. There's 101 of these, which sets you up for 101 sales meetings. If you have any questions about this, if you want to dig a little bit deeper, do one a day, maybe do one more midday just to stay. If you want to get through it faster, get it done in 50 days. Do one in the morning, one in the afternoon with your team, right? If you have any questions about it or want to maybe bounce a couple ideas on how to implement it best in your store, in your settings, feel free to reach out. My phone number is 310-777-0352. My name is David Bradley. I'm happy to help any way I can. Thank you for watching, and be great, because nothing else pays.